Down payment versus closing costs, part 3. Let's talk about it. If you're new here, hi, I'm LaQuawnia, but you can call me Nia. I'm a mortgage loan officer, and I'm here to help you obtain financing for your future home. In part 1 and part 2, I discuss how down payment and closing costs are not the same, and I cover what closing costs are. Now, let's talk more about down payment. The amount of your down payment depends on a couple of different factors. Some factors are your financial situation, the price of the home, the property type, and that'd be knowing if it's a single family residence or a multi-unit. Will the property be used as a primary residence or an investment property? Another factor is the loan type or loan program. Let's briefly review down payments for some traditional types of mortgage loans. If you're using a conventional loan, your down payment could typically range between 3 to 20% of the property's purchase price. With conventional loans, there are first-time homebuyer programs available, and if you qualify, you may be able to put down as little as 3%. An FHA loan typically requires a minimum down payment of 3.5% if you have a credit score of a 580 or higher. Now, if you have a credit score of a 579 to 500, there's typically a minimum down payment requirement of 10% instead of 3.5% for an FHA loan. Please keep in mind that credit score requirements can vary depending on the lender. VA loans don't require down payment, but are reserved for active duty and veteran military service members, along with eligible surviving spouses. USDA loans also don't require down payment, but are for rural area homebuyers who meets the program's income limits and other requirements. Now, it's important to keep in mind that even if you qualify for a zero money down mortgage loan or down payment assistance, there are still closing costs that you will be required to pay. Even if you're able to receive seller concessions or seller credits to cover some of your closing costs and not all of it, you would still be required to pay the remaining amount if there's a balance left once the credit has been deducted. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to give me a like, share, and a follow for more mortgage content like this. I'm LaQuawnia, your first class loan officer. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.